All right, check this out. Look at those people leaving. Look how many people are leaving. Look at those people leaving. Well, I guess there's more space inside now, isn't there? The fire marshal still hasn't come out, but we seem to have a lot more space inside there because a lot more people have left. Obviously, they're taking out the metal detectors like she mentioned before. So they have no plan to let people in. And the fire marshal will probably never come out here to answer our question.
You know that. Where's the fire marshal?
Come on, shout out for the fire marshal if you want the fire marshal to come out here. Right. How long do we have to wait for the fire marshal to answer our question? Look how many people have came out already. You think we got more space in there now?
Yes.
Well,
Damn right. Huh?
a few more.
A few more, exactly. No, actually, I saw about a dozen people that were already coming out. Already there, already coming out through there.
Hey, who's that lady that came and talked to you guys?
That lady, I don't know. She didn't say what if she's an official or anything. She didn't say anything of that sort.
She didn't say what she was representing?
Well, she didn't really reveal her name, but she was talking about that we can't get any refunds for our parking. So she stated there was some signs out there, but we didn't see any signs out there that stated that we were going to get a refund if we couldn't get in for our parking, for $8 parking. Because some people out here, they came from out of town, or they drove 8 hours all the way over here, and at least they should get their $8 parking fee back, but they're not allowing that either.
That business failed to communicate with each other.
Huh?
Business failed to communicate.
Yes, they failed to communicate with us.
So let's talk to someone of this venue.
We've been trying to talk to the fire marshal. I've been told that the fire marshal is the only one that can answer my question. If the people come out, they should let people come in to fill in the gap.
The reason they're not going to give people their money back for their parking is because it was advertised as a first come first serve, and there's always the risk that you won't get into the event with that, so that's why they're not going to give people their money
What
back.
about the people that RSVP to come in here?
Because it says first come first serve, that's their disclaimer saying if you can't get in, there's nothing we can do about it. That's why they put things like that.
Right.
It helps to protect them a little bit.
What do you think about the current capacity?
Well, I think it is a little bit crowded because I think with as small as the crowd is, I think they could have worked with it a little bit, and they just chose not to. I think it was just a lack of, wanting to help people.
They were just got to contact with someone of the Bernie Sanders campaign inside to talk to the fire marshal.
That would be freaking nice. That would be nice. Because I think they should. Personally, I think they should have at least kept one of the metal detectors so they could let people in when
Exactly. Exactly. They took out the metal.
Yeah.
Shout out if you want the fire marshal to come out here and answer our question.
Empty. Go around and film. Film through the door and see how much space is there. So you can have a
Oh, I can see through the door?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to check it out.
So there's space. Okay.
I'm going to see if there's space. I'm going to film from over there and see if I can see anything, how much space there is through the door.
Come and show them that there is, space.
I have a theory. I'll tell you my theory.
Yeah.
I have a theory, and it sounds silly.
Yeah.
But I have a theory that the fire marshal is Republican.
Yeah.
And if this had been a Republican rally, he would have been like, oh, it's just a few extra people, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
But because this is a Democratic rally, he can't do anything to stop it. But, once it hits capacity, he doesn't have to let people in if it goes over. Does that make sense?
Right.
He's not being as helpful as he could be because he doesn't care about what we're talking about.
Yeah, we requested the fire marshal almost about an hour ago. He still hasn't come out.
And I understand that he has a job to be doing right now, but why can't he take 5 minutes to come and explain to us what's happening? Like, it would take 5 minutes. It would have already been done by now. He would have already been done. We would have had the conversation. He would be back inside doing his job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, shout out if you want the fire marshal, come out here.
Shout out!
Shout out for the fire marshal. Come on, let me hear it.
Yeah!
All right, at the count of 3, we're going to shout out fire marshal. 1, 2, 3.
Fire marshal! Where you at?
Where are you at? Okay, let's shout out fire marshal, where are you at? At the count of 3, we're going to shout out fire marshal, where are you at? 1, 2, 3.
Fire marshal! Where you at?
don't say nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Bring out the fire marshal!
Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to talk when that's so in your mouth.
Yeah.
Bring them out. Let's get it.
Where you at? Yeah.
I'm gonna film this up over here.
Check the current status.
Look at those people coming out. Are you guys exiting it out?
Yeah. I'm not feeling well. I'm really sick.
Okay, gotcha. There's a lot of people protesting because they're not letting them in because supposedly it's filled to capacity, but people coming out and they're not letting more people in to fill in the gap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even
There's
full
people
in
out there protesting. It's not even full in there?
No.
Can you please tell those guys because you just came out? Please show us. Please come over here with me. Come here with me. I want you to tell everybody over here. Okay. All right, everybody. I have this girl that just came from the rally. She just came from inside.
Hundreds of square feet still open in there.
You hear that? There's hundreds of square feet still open. She just said that, and she just came from inside. Yes. Yeah.
Walking out exiting.
So there's a lot of room in there, and they won't let us in.
Hundreds of square feet.
Hundreds of square feet. You hear that? Hundreds of square feet. That's what she said.
We need to talk with someone of the Bernie Sanders campaign inside, and they could talk to the fire marshal for us.
Exactly.
So we got to talk to someone that can get to this.
You heard that from somebody that just came from the rally. Let me ask more people.
And that was great. But the world has changed. The economy
Yes, you're coming from the rally. There's a lot of space in there, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not really.
No?
No.
Huh?
There's a little bit of space.
Okay. A little bit of space, not a lot of space. Hey, you just coming from the rally? You do know if you come inside, you can't go back inside, right? Yeah. Gotcha. There's a lot of people protesting because they're not being let in. Even though there is a lot of space in there, isn't there? Because there's a lot of people protesting trying to get in.
Yeah, there's a bunch of space.
Oh, you mind telling to these people there's a bunch of space inside and you just came inside? No. Just to these people, there are a lot of angry people they want to hear you. No? Okay, thank you. Are you guys coming outside from within the rally?
Yeah.
Because they're not letting people in and people are protesting trying to get in. Is there a lot of space in there?
There's some space, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, these are Trump.
No, they're Bernie Sanders. But see, the thing is, they took out the metal detectors and they're not letting them in, even though people are coming outside to fill in the gap.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's room in there for sure for these. I mean, yeah, man.
Yeah. You mind telling these people?
Oh, man.
Come on, please, be part of the movement. People are protesting, trying to get in. You mind helping them out, lend them out?
Yeah,
to speak out to the crowd. They want to hear you.
Thank you, though.
Okay, thank you. Hey, how's it going there, sir? There's a lot of people protesting, trying to get in, and the cops are there telling them there's no space inside there.
There's a lot of space in there.
Can you please tell everybody here? Everybody wants to hear, please. We've been protesting really hard.
I don't want to hear the cops get on me, man.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, there's room though.
Yeah, shout that out loud one more time.
There's a lot of room in there.
You hear that? Somebody else said it.
Oh, nice.
So I've been asking a lot of people telling me there's a bunch of room inside.
I know a lot about him, so we need you to use that.
Did you just came from inside?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of people are protesting because they can't get in? Is there actually room in there?
There's total room in there.
Can you please tell these people? Come over here. Come in here with me. Come in here with me. All right, everybody listen up. This girl also came from inside the rally. Can you please tell them how much room is in there?
It's like half empty.
You hear that? It's half empty.
I mean,
It's half empty.
I'm guessing, but there's like tons of room in there.
You hear that? There's tons of room. You just came from the rally. You just came out?
I was actually curious where all those people went.
Exactly.
Did some people leave?
No, they're not allowed to come back inside. But yeah, she just came out from the rally, and she said it's only half full.
When they stopped letting people in, was it full? You allowed back in?
No, nobody's allowed back in.
But God, that's so bizarre.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why? Where is the fire marshal?
Are they saying it's filled to capacity?
They're saying it's filled to capacity.
There's people sitting on the floor like with their legs out. Like there's I took a picture. That's so.
Don't show us the picture.
Man,
we want to see it.
This is
She's gonna show us the picture.
I knew it was suspicious.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like in there right now. That's up in front, but look.
Look. Everybody come over here. Look at this picture. Look at that picture. Everybody come over here. Look at this picture. Look how much room is in there. Look at that picture. Look how much room is in there.
It's real sorry.
Hello. That's what
Repeat it. Can you repeat it?
Are you the fire marshal?
What do you say?
Oh, okay. So he doesn't want to talk to us. He doesn't want to talk to us. What did he say? Anybody hear what he said?
It's about security. They have to have a security check and they hire it for a certain period of time. It doesn't matter if there's only 5 people left in there. They have to have the security check for a certain period of time.
Okay. They have the metal detectors there. They could still use them. Why they have to put them away?
If they have a hired security people in place, then they can allow people to go through. Understand?
Okay, so the thing about a fire
so they
safety,
have a certain time limit that they allow it. It's nothing to do with the fire marshal. It's nothing to do with capacity.
There's nothing to do with fire safety.
Capacity has nothing to do with fire safety. Has nothing to do with fire marshal. Has nothing to do with the volume of people going.
What about fire
safety? Security that's hired.
Anything about fire safety?
Nothing.
Nothing about fire
safety.
safety.
Nothing to do with it.
Okay, so it's just because the security doesn't want to let people in. So that's what you're saying.
Not because they don't want to. It's because they hire them for a certain.
So that's how much they're getting paid for. So they're not getting paid for to let more people in, and they basically start working.
They're hired for a period of time.
So maybe
the cutoff time might be 7 p.m.
Yeah, so they're paid for a period of time.
Correct.
Okay, got you. They're paid for a period of time. And so after that period of time they're paid for, they're done working.
That's correct.
Gotcha.
Then they stop.
Gotcha. But what are these securities? They can't do.
And I understand.
They don't have any capability to let people in.
Maricopa County sheriffs.
But they don't have equipment to let people in with metal detectors.
Yeah, that's not their job. Their job is to basically maintain or protect from whatever riots or whatever violence or whatever may happen outside.
Right.
It might be overflowing into the inside.
Right.
So, if you understand security, basically, as I understand it, because there were people that couldn't get in, I understand that Bernie's going to come out and greet people.
Right here?
But I believe that.
Okay.
That's what I was told.
Who told you that? Who?
Some of the workers that are directly in the campaign over here.
Directly the campaign from Bernie?
Correct.
So that's what I heard from the last rally. People were outside. He came out at the last rally.
At the last rally?
Yeah.
So would you guarantee that he's going to come outside?
I can't guarantee it.
No, you can't. So that's
because
a maybe.
I'm only quoting what the Bernie people, campaign people say.
Right. So it's a maybe. Okay, maybe because some of these people, they came like 8-hour drive. The people RSVP'd. They paid $8 for the parking, and they're not getting a refund. They requested a refund for the $8 parking,
they
and
may
they
still
didn't
get
get
the
it.
SIM.
Yeah.
May.
Gotcha.
I can't guarantee anything because I don't work for the campaign.
Gotcha.
I'm just a supporter.
Gotcha. I'm speaking for all the people because there's a lot of people coming from far away, and they came from really far away to get here. You know what I mean?
You're speaking for some of the people that are frustrated.
Yeah. Exactly. And
You're not
literally
speaking for all the people.
Gotcha.
Because I'm out here and I'm patient. And I'm willing to stand here as long as it takes if he wants to come out. But I would really like to hear his speech because it's being broadcast out here.
Yeah.
You can hear it, right?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, we can hear that on TV once it comes out on TV.
No, I don't want to wait
YouTube
for TV.
video.
I want to hear it live right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. We want to hear it live too, but it's hard to hear from out here, though.
No, I can hear
it. Well, for some of the people, they're saying they can barely hear. It's hard for them to hear. Some of the people out here.
Well, I'm 61 and I can still hear it, so I'm good.
Gotcha. Well, you know, not everybody has a good ear or whatever. Yeah.
And I had a lot of rock music in my day. I'm just saying, you know, I still can hear it.
Right.
Yeah, I just got some legal information, bro.
What's up?
So I had a conversation with the Secret Service. They're representing the federal government, protecting the Bernie Sanders campaign going around the nation. So they were talking to me in perspective of telling me about the state law. And the fire marshal made an executive order to shut it down once it reached full capacity.
Right.
So once it reached full capacity at this venue, fire marshal shut it down for safety hazards and safety reasons.
Right.
Now, after the full capacity was no longer in possession, and there was also hundreds of feet of empty free space.
Yeah.
The fire marshal at this time cannot reverse the executive order. So he cannot reverse the executive order.
So it's a one-way order. Even though it's like empty in there, it's a one-way order.
There's empty space for all of us, more than empty space.
Because we saw that picture that the lady showed us. She showed us the picture. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Don't like spread it around. You know, I don't want it to look like Bernie doesn't have a lot of supporters.
Yeah.
But I'll send it to you.
No, I'm a Bernie supporter. See, I love Bernie.
I know, but I don't want to post it on Facebook or something and make it look like there's not a lot of people at it.
Yeah.
Although it kind of isn't.
Yeah.
Even if you guys went in there, I feel like there'd be space.
No, we love Bernie. It's a security problem, you know. He needs to readjust to his security and reorganize his security. You know, I mean, Bernie.